Dear friends, welcome to the Forgotten Lore. Today we are going to prepare multi-purpose masala powder. Let us see the ingredients needed. Tur dal or red gram dal 1 cup. Coriander seeds or dhania 1 cup. Groundnut half cup. Fresh curry leaves 1 cup. And this is dried gooseberry. We will discuss about this dried gooseberry at the end of this video. Next, copra, that is dried coconut cut into pieces. Dried moringa leaves. Red chili needed quantity. Mustard 1 teaspoon. Chana dal or Bengal gram dal 2 teaspoons. Black gram dal, that is broken black gram dal 2 teaspoons. Here I am using the black gram along with its seed coat, that is the skin. Black pepper 1 teaspoon. Saunf or fennel seeds 1 teaspoon. Garlic 6 to 7 cloves without peeling. That means we need not peel it. This is 2 teaspoons of sesame seeds or gingerly seeds. 1 teaspoon of dill seeds. It is known as sova in Hindi and sadakuppe in Tamil and sabsige in Kannada. This is one of the popular medicinal herb. And 2 teaspoons of rock salt. 1 teaspoon of fenugreek. 1 tablespoon of raw rice. 1 tablespoon of cumin seeds. Then little quantity of cinnamon, a piece of asafoetida and turmeric. So we are going to start the preparation now. We have to dry fry the ingredients. First we will add dal, that is red gram dal. We have to dry roast all the ingredients. Along with this, we can add chana dal, then coriander seeds, with this add rice, now add black gram, then black pepper, now add asafoetida, cinnamon and turmeric. Then add fenugreek, that is methi. Along with this we can add groundnuts, roast it. All these ingredients have to get fried half. They have to change its color a little. After that we have to add rest of the ingredients. Now this is half fried. So with this now we have to add mustard. We have to reduce the heat. sesame seeds, fennel seeds, cumin seeds, and sova seeds, that is dill seeds. With this, now we have to add this raw curry leaves. Now we have to add salt with this. Here the salt is used as a preservative. We are going to keep the powder for at least 2 to 3 months. We need not keep it in the fridge. It can be kept outside in an airtight container. Now the seeds have started to splutter. Now this is the time to add chili, red chili. The needed quantity of red chili. Now this is almost ready. So now I am switching it off. The other 4 ingredients: dried coconut, that is copra, dried gooseberry, dried moringa leaves, and garlic pods, they need not be fried. We have to add this raw. This is very hot. Now let them get cooled. So now in the mixie jar we are going to add copra, then dried gooseberry, dried moringa leaves, then garlic pods. Along with this we have to add all these ingredients and then we will powder it. This dill seeds, which is one of the ingredient for this masala powder, is one of the forgotten lore. So this has very good medicinal properties. People take these dill seeds as a remedy for gastrointestinal disorders, loss of appetite, kidney disease, flatulence, fever and cold, cough, bronchitis, and certain infectious diseases. In the next video, I will give the scientific proof of the medicinal properties and health benefits of this dill seeds. Now let us prepare the completion. That is, now let us complete the preparation of this masala powder, in which we have added one of that ingredient, sova seeds or dill seeds or sadakuppe. Let us make powder. Yeah, now the masala powder is ready and I am getting a very good nice flavor. So the color is dark since we have added moringa leaves, curry leaves, and dried gooseberry. They are dark in color, and also we have added black gram with the seed coat, and mustard, sesame seeds are also dark in color. That is the reason the powder is dark, but we will get a very good taste from this. We can use this to prepare sambar, gravy, and we can add this for any kind of a stirred vegetable. We can use it as a vegetable stuff also. So dear friends, kindly enjoy this now. Now let us see the health benefits of amla, that is dried amla. So amla or gooseberry, it is cut into pieces and sun dried so that we will get the structure like this. This amla or gooseberry, it is rich in vitamin C. Cooking or heating or boiling or steaming of amla destroys that vitamin C which is present in gooseberry. So that is the reason I did not boil it. I just cut it into pieces and sun dried it, and I am keeping it, and it has a long store shelf life. Consumption of amla reduces the clogging in the arteries by increasing the HDL level, that is what we call it as good cholesterol. Since it is rich in vitamin C, it increases the metabolic activity by the absorption of iron. Since it is rich in fiber, it prevents constipation and it is good for our digestive system. It reduces graying of hair and retains the natural color of our hair. It gives nourishment to our scalp and thus it promotes the regrowth of hair. It is rich in antioxidants, vitamins and enzymes, and it is a very good hair tonic. It is a very good blood purifier. Since it is rich in polyphenol, it supports the body in proper absorption of the insulin and helps in reducing the blood sugar level. So it is good for diabetes. So friends, prepare this nutritious, highly beneficial multi-purpose masala powder in your house. Taste it, enjoy it, and give me your feedback. So give me your support in the form of subscription and likes. Kindly share it to your family and friends. See you in the next video. Thank you.